Welcome to Comfy Havoc number 2. This will be my final in this weekend's videos about surviving paranormal events and beyond. And this is about Hellraiser and his Cenobites. So that you know, I've seen most of the Hellraisers. I don't know what number the last one is I saw, but it had Kirsty from the first movie come back. So I can definitely tell you that I've seen 1 through and 3, because those were like my favorites. The chick from Star Trek was in the third one. Um, Kirsty was in the first and second one. The chick from Star Trek was in the third one, and all three of them are my favorite three. All right. So being that I don't remember how the thing with Kirsty worked out in the whatever one after that, we're going to stick with the first three and how to survive or kill or send them back. As you can see, those were your escape plans: survival, sending them back, or killing them. It's kind of hard to kill something that's already dead, with the exception of a zombie and a vampire, which is irrelevant. But the Cenobites each have a special, unique gift, a unique talent, and each person who is a Cenobite answers to Pinhead, and Pinhead was the original, and he discovered this box, which I can't remember, but when you open the box, you unleash hell. Henceforth the title, Hellraiser. So in the first Hellraiser, Uncle Frank opened the box. Uncle Frank solved the mystery, and he wanted wonders unseen, and hell is what he got. Which the Cenobites hooks flew out of the air, hooked into him, skinned him alive, and they tortured him for a time until he suckered his brother's wife into giving her husband skin to him, which was Kirsty's father. And it happened over a scratch from a nail, which gave him the ability to come back, because blood of my blood is how that actually worked out. So, Hellraiser isn't for children. There is boobage in it in 1 and 2 and 3, so you don't want to have the kids watching that. But as for the nightmare factor, each Cenobite, I don't know names. There was a big, huge one. They got changed by the third movie, by the way. But with the first and second movie, in the first movie, she closed the box, and by closing the box, she figured it was over. She closed the box, and she threw the box into the fire. So initially, destroying the box would make it so that they can't come back. However, this thing flew out of the sky and dove into the fire, grabbed the thing, and flew back into the sky. So the story could continue. When you get to the second one, you find Kirsty has been committed. Alright? And some other blonde chick who is autistic, she is a puzzle solver. And then there's the doctor. The doctor's going to get his wish and become a god. But not in the way that he was hoping to become a god. He will later be known as Leviathan. Leviathan would be the key to the box. So the whole insane asylum on the inside was getting changed to where Hellraiser came from, because you opened up the door to the dimension and they were kind of doing everything. Leviathan would later escape and come into the real world and start doing things, forcing Kirsty to go back into the other world to understand how the box works. So Kirsty does that. She also makes sure that her stepmother passes away, and the Cenobites start coming after her again. And she goes, I didn't open the box this time. He didn't know, but you know too much, and you're going to have to die, or something like that. So, and again, she makes another deal with this thing so that she can give them back Frank and anyone else that escaped, as long as they leave her be in peace. So that being said, the Cenobites have a showdown with Leviathan. And Leviathan is the key, the heart of the whole thing. So he basically starts wiping out the Cenobites. So basically, the enemy of my enemy is my friend goes on, and eventually they wind up closing the box. But Kirsty does something with the box and turns it into a knife and stabs the guy. So that's how that works. So now we're going to move on to number 3. And I know you see them damn lights. Anyway, so in number 3, and this is where we're going to end the video at number 3. So in number 3, he got new Cenobites. One of them was the girl Joey's friend, and one of them was the girl that J.P. Monroe, or whatever the hell his name was, got sucked into the statue, and then his girlfriend, or his ex-girlfriend, who was Joey's friend, kicked her into the statue, or some shit like that. And the statue was all of the Cenobites, and they needed blood to come back out. So, the lovely Paula, I think, I don't remember how her name is, but she's still beautiful to this day too. She also played in damn it, Warlock 2 or Warlock 3, whichever one with Julian Sands. Whole nother show that we're probably not gonna do because it's about a witch dude. But anyway, in the Rune Stone, so we're not gonna go there. But anyway, for the Hellraiser purposes, the Cenobites got replaced because most of them were killed by the Leviathan in number 2. So here's what doesn't work on the Cenobites while we're on the subject of how to kill the Cenobites. You have to depower them. And a lot of things don't work on them. Like bullets and knives and stuff. So, they are basically walking killing machines. However, you have to use the box. And so by the end of the movie, the only thing that really does do anything is that you have to solve the damn box. And when you solve the box, it will give you pieces and puzzles that you can turn, and every time you close it, it kills a Cenobite, a specific Cenobite. And each time that they would do that, they kill a Cenobite. So by the end, because the human part of Hellraiser explained to the girl from Star Trek how to stop the Cenobites. And at the end, which they probably could have ended the saga right then and there, but they didn't. But I'm going to end it there. At the end of number 3, the girl from Star Trek puts the box into cement, like at a fresh construction site, in a fresh pit of cement, so that no one can ever find the box. However, after the credits, they do show that someone clearly found the box, because the building that she put the block in, the building was designed to look just like the box that all the Cenobites came out of. So in the second movie, you use the box to turn into a dagger and you stab people in the heart. That's pretty much really was the only way outside of turning the box to make it do certain things. And every time you solve the puzzle, it would kill a Cenobite. So you better be damn good with puzzles, or really good at running, probably for the rest of your life. So that's how you deal with the people from Hellraiser. Now I can't go into what other Hellraiser I saw, because I'm not sure if it was 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. I'm pretty sure there's like 9 Hellraisers, but I won't swear to it. But anyway, Hellraisers. The best I can tell you is go check out the first 3 in the trilogy, and then if you want to continue on with the anthology, knock yourself out. But this is the last video in this saga for tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll do more. I need to go back and watch my video so I can see what I have. So we've covered gremlins, trolls, critters, and the Cenobites from Hellraiser. So thanks for watching. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you.